Hello YTPC, Ethan, Parsimonious Piper here. Today we're going to look at another parsimonious pipe. We're going to talk a little bit of pipes and psychology, and we'll wind up with some shout-outs. So, first of all, what am I smoking right now? In a nice, tall, 3-star pipe by Lee Levat, I've got some Newminster 403 Superior Round Slice. This is Virginia and Kentucky. I mostly taste Kentucky, and it's delicious. Little sideshow going on here. Great stuff. And very affordable in bulk. Well, let's take a look at today's parsimonious pipe. A while back I showed you guys what I was calling sort of an Acorn-Dog. It had a diamond shank but an acorn shaped bowl, and that one was a straight. Well, here I have got a 2-star bent acornish dog thing. Take a closer look. Now this one is a 2-star. It is the 5-point stars. That puts it somewhere in the middle of Lee's run, mid-1950s to early mid-1960s, somewhere in that time frame. This one cost me $28.75, including shipping. And you can see that this carving is kind of interesting. The grain is nice underneath it. And as we flip around the other side, and the bottom, it's a pretty little pipe. The carving is interesting. That wouldn't be my first choice, but it's one of their finishes that was rather common, so I've collected a few of these. Great little smoker, like all of them are. Next up, let's talk a little bit of pipes and psychology. Actually, this is a VR. He didn't really ask for one, but a VR for Smokey Dan. Link for him down below in the bucket. He's trying to do a little informal research, get a feel for people's responses. Well, he asked us 3 questions. Let's take a look at them. First, do I prefer to smoke alone or with someone? Yes, usually. Don't really have a whole lot of options right now. We all smoke alone. None of our, well, I won't say none because I'm jealous of some of the places where I'm hearing about pipe clubs getting back and having face-to-face meetings. That's not happening here yet, unfortunately. So, doesn't matter if I prefer to smoke alone or with someone, I get to smoke alone. What do I tend to do when smoking a pipe? Well, for one, I pretend that someday I'll be a YouTube star. But more seriously, I like to read, watch other YTPC videos, but I love to read. Just lots of reading when I can. And that's one of the most relaxing things you can do with your pipe. Now, I also like getting out in the convertible, drop the top, have a smoke. That's fun too. But for the most part, right now, since it's not really a social activity, it's reading. Last, does my mood determine what tobacco I select? No, not in the slightest. My OCD determines what tobacco I select. You see, I have my aromatics in a crate of 24 over here, and my non-aromatics in a crate of 24 over here. And then I usually have in the middle, I have a 1 or 2 sample bags of things that I've picked up from places like Milan Tobacconists or Gatlin Burlier in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So no, I pick whatever's next in the non-aromatic, unless my wife's going to be around, and then I pick whatever's next in the aromatic, almost without deviation. Has nothing to do with my mood. And yes, as a mathematician, I understand that that is truly obsessive compulsive. Yep, got it. I still do it. So those are my answers for you, Smokey Dan. I hope some more people give you some responses so you can get enough insight into whatever it is you're trying to find out about us. Don't share it with the government, okay? Last but not least, shoutouts. Let me pull them up so I get them all right. I had 3 new subscribers this week who are not presenters. Thank you for your support. Let me tell folks who you are. Second Light Pipes. Thank you for your sub. Matt. Just Matt. Thanks for your sub. Finally, Steve Russell. Appreciate the support. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks you 3 guys for the sub. And the last shout out, and his link will be down below too, is 16 Ton Life. If you have not subbed to Riley, well, you're missing out on quite a bit of entertainment. Let me tell you that. Riley is a hoot. 16 Ton Life. He's a miner. He's a biker. I almost broke into Clementine. He is interesting. I can't believe interesting. Well, I went to college. Seriously. He is an interesting fellow. Give him a look. You'll appreciate it. I think you'll enjoy him. With that, folks, it's a gorgeous day out here in North Carolina. Light something you like. Enjoy your afternoon.